Nagpur was a very pleasant surprise coming out here. The city is well established and well known, easy to access. The organizers put together a faculty which was pretty much the who's who of trauma management in India itself. We had a very interesting bunch of delegates who were very interested. This conference had a mixture of everything. There were talks, there were discussions, there was hands-on workshops, there was some new instruments which have been introduced, new implants which have been introduced. So overall, a very very heady mixture. And the best thing is the varying level of experience which the faculty brought in, and also the varying level of the delegates, because of which the discussion went from being a very simplistic kind of a discussion on cases to some very very complex cases being discussed. In all, I would say this will become a very important landmark for the management of trauma and teaching people how to manage the trauma appropriately. I wish the organizers a lot of success in the coming future and a wonderfully well organized conference which had a bit for everybody.
And is there anything that you look forward to, the next session, the next course?
Okay, so I'm really hoping that the next meeting will be even better than this one. I think the delegates could be even more. We have more interactive case discussions, even more than what we had this time, and really hope that the delegates come out with lots of burning questions and even invite them to actually bring out their cases, which can then be discussed. So the next conference is what I'm really looking forward, and I'm sure the organizers will put it up even better than what they did this time.
So, is there any take-home message that you'd like to give to the delegates?
Okay. So, can I say, please come to these conferences with a very, very open mind. There is no right or wrong answers in a lot of things. There are different ways to solve the same problem. But if you come with a very open mind and be ready to listen, and not only that, come forward with your problems, your complications, it'll be much much more useful for you. And obviously use every bit, whether it is a tea time session or the lunch or something, to interact with with whoever, your peers, your delegates, your co-delegates, the lecturers, and have more interactive discussions with them, which will really stop you from making the same complications that others have, and or sort out some problems which you've been having in your work as well. So again, so what you get out of these is what you actually are ready to open your mind into, and what you're ready to put things into.
Thank you, sir.